This is life as an editorial intern at a fashion magazine in Jakarta, Indonesia, a metropolis teeming with culture, ginormous malls, motorcycles, and delicious street food. Every day was different. Some days I just went to the office and came home absolutely exhausted. And others, I did some pretty cool things. So in this video, I've combined a bunch of clips taken throughout June and July to show you all the variations of a day I experienced during my time out there. Most days before heading to work, I would wake up at around 6:45 a.m. to get a workout in, whether that was playing tennis, going on a run, or swimming. I found that waking up early easily became part of my routine because the sun sets super early in Indonesia. So if I waited to exercise once I got home, it would already be dark out and I'd be tired from the day and just end up making excuses to not work out. This is how garbage works here. You like put it out your house and a lot of the times they're like hanging. Waking up early also just allowed me to avoid the insane heat and humidity. And although some mornings I would really have to drag myself out of bed, once I finished working out, I would always be in a great headspace to start the day. Then I'd always make a latte to bring with me to work, and basically every week my cousin's boyfriend would give us a cup of espresso from his cafe, which was super sick, to fuel our addiction for the week. Hi guys, so today is my first day interning. This is my first internship in my life that's in person, and it feels really weird. I'm gonna be interning at a magazine called Tatler, and I'm gonna be an editorial intern, so I'm really excited for that. Wish me luck, kind of nervosa, but should be fun. Also, bringing my Nalgene, of course.
Dadah Tako, sampai ketemu sore. Semangat dong. Ayo Tako. Tako mau semangat ya.
Coffee? Bawa my lunch di sini. Most days I went straight to the office, but sometimes I'd head to a studio first for a photo shoot, someone's house for an interview, or a hotel for an event. This is my second week of work. My first official full week, I started last week actually on Thursday. So I've only had 2 full days in the office. Everything's so new. Like, I've been speaking so much Indonesian. I'm in traffic right now, which is very typical in Indonesia. Honestly, I don't mind because everything's so new that I can just kind of look outside and it's fun. Oh yeah, this is the fit.
Yeah.
My way to work. I'm wearing the same thing that I wore yesterday because it's comfy. And I'm wearing sneakers today because we have a photo shoot, so I didn't want to wear heels. Quite exhausted. I've been in the car for almost an hour and 45 minutes. I'm tired from just sitting here. The amount of time I spend sitting on my butt in a car here in Indonesia is quite unreal. Obviously, good experience. I get to see what work life is like here, but I really just, it's so tiring. It's literally gonna take 2 hours to get to the studio, even though it's actually not that far. Traffic is so insane. Also, I really need to pee. Here's my chili from the other day. I left it here, and I should probably bring it inside. At work, we have to wear batik, which is an Indonesian fabric. Today is my last day of work, which is crazy. I can't believe 2 months have flown by of me going on these drives every morning. It's just so fast. It's just been so fast. That was a really interesting journey. I've just learned a lot of life lessons that I'm excited to take back.
Perfect banget tuh. Perfect, gayanya oke banget. Cantik, gayanya tadi oke. Bagus banget tuh. Sekarang agak kasih ini dikit tapi matanya udah. Oke, manis. Jadi, ciao.
On days I didn't pack a lunch, we would walk to this area around 5 minutes away from the office where there were a bunch of food stalls. Food here went for around 2 to 5 Canadian dollars, which was pretty amazing.
Look at our sweaty faces. Just finished my first day of work.
So in Indonesia, they have a service similar to Uber, but you can use it to call a motorcycle, which is way faster because you can just weave through all the cars. I usually went home by car out of safety though, but here is the one day where I used a motorcycle home because the traffic was especially bad and I was trying to get to a tennis lesson.
Satu, dua,
My evenings were always super different. However, a constant throughout them was family time, and that usually manifested itself in the form of food, whether that was dinner at home or out at a restaurant. One of my favorite parts about Indonesian culture is how family-oriented it is. It's always a great reminder to be back in Indonesia because although I am someone who really prioritizes family already, every time I visit Indonesia, I see how much more I can do. Every evening, I would also make sure to spend time with my grandparents. That's actually one of the main reasons I took this internship in Indonesia because I hadn't seen them since before COVID. Seeing how much older they became post-COVID made me really, really sad. As I've gotten older, I only see my grandparents around once every 2 years, so something that really was ingrained into me this trip is to truly make the most of your time with your loved ones, because whether it's age, work, school, or anything else, things eventually make it hard to see the ones you love, and you might not expect when these changes might happen. So, this trip was also a great reminder to myself to live in the moment, and enjoy and appreciate every second with those around me. On Wednesday evenings, we would have a Muay Thai trainer come to the house. Honestly, I didn't love it at first. I have this weird mind block where I feel like I can't punch things because I'm really scared I'll break my knuckles. But I slowly got over that and really started loving the sport. It was also just really fun being able to join in on my cousin's routine and see how she lived life.
Box. Teknik. Tangan di atas. Tarik. Andrea. Jangan minta. Masuk ke pukulan. Tangan. Andrea, badan jangan terlalu maju. Badan jangan terlalu maju. Kenapa? Cari. Slow. Teknik gimana cara masukin pukulan? Pancing. Oh no.
I actually laughed so hard watching me and my cousin attempt to spar when I was editing, so I hope you enjoyed that. And now here is some footage from one evening when I got to go to a fashion show for my internship. Now we eat leftovers from last night's dinner. Bon appetit. I look like a fool. Beautiful. One of my favorite things ever here. And that's it, folks. Thanks so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed getting a little snapshot into what a day in my life when I was interning in Indonesia at a fashion magazine could look like. I hope you're doing so well, and I will catch you so soon. See ya.